We currently live in the Goldilocks zone. It's a stable, quiet orbit at the exact distance from the sun required to maintain liquid oceans and habitable temperatures. But imagine tearing our planet out of that peaceful environment and dragging it into the chaotic neighborhood of Jupiter. We would be dwarfed by our new host. Jupiter is so massive that it could fit over 1,300 Earths inside its volume. To see that size difference in person, you can compare a single grape to a regulation basketball. Instead of being the center of our own system, we would become a minor moon, competing for space with at least 79 other satellites. This relocation starts a sequence of environmental disasters from the moment we arrive. Earth would now be 778 million kilometers away from the sun. At this distance, we lose access to the sun's energy. We receive 25 times less luminosity and 25 times less heat than we do now. The sun is bright enough to keep the sky from going pitch black, but our days would stretch out to roughly 40 hours long. Our new environment would likely mirror Jupiter's moon Io, a world defined by extreme temperatures and toxic geological activity. These plunging temperatures represent the first barrier to our survival. While the air freezes, the planet would actually begin boiling from the inside out. Because of tidal forces, Earth gets caught in a gravitational tug-of-war between Jupiter's pull and nearby moons. As Jupiter pulls, it physically stretches and compresses the Earth's core, creating immense internal friction and turning the center into a furnace. That internal heat would manifest on the surface as daily earthquakes, global tsunamis, and constant volcanic eruptions. The planet would effectively be tearing itself apart, forcing any survivors to abandon the surface entirely. With the surface becoming a volcanic wasteland, our only hope would be to migrate deep underground. But even subterranean shelters face an invisible threat. Jupiter's magnetic field is 10 times stronger than Earth's, and it would completely wash over our planet. This field carries 1,000,000 times more radiation than the levels we evolved to handle. Going underground might provide temporary cover from the volcanoes, but we would be trapped in a high-radiation pressure cooker. Our perception of time would also change. Because Jupiter takes 12 years to circle the sun, one Earth year would be over in a single Jupiter month. Every month, Jupiter's gravity attracts between 12 and 60 comets or asteroids that pass through the area. Jupiter's gravity well accelerates these objects to a minimum collision speed of 216,000 kilometers per hour. Earth would be a small target in the direct line of fire. We lack the mass to absorb these impacts, which would eventually reach and destroy our underground bunkers. The sheer frequency and speed of these incoming space rocks make long-term survival in this orbit impossible. A planet the size of a grape cannot survive the physics of a host the size of a basketball. The chaos of the Jovian system highlights how fortunate we are to occupy a quiet, solitary path around the sun. This isolated corner of the solar system provides the stability we require to exist. It's the reason we're still here to ask, what if?